Assalamu alaikum friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope so you all are fine. Today we will find the values of unknown variables x and y to solve the pair of equations. So here we have first equation, which is x plus xy plus y is equal to 11. We will name it equation number 1. X square y plus xy square is equal to 30. So we will name it equation number 2. And we have to find the values of x and y. So before starting the question, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe first and also press the bell icon to get the notifications of other videos. Thank you. Okay, now let's start from equation 1. Which is x plus xy plus y is equal to 11. So we can write it as x plus y plus xy, which is equal to 11. So here we will let that x plus y is equal to a and xy is equal to b. So our above equation will become a plus b is equal to 11. So we will name it equation number 3. Now our second equation is x square y plus xy square is equal to 30. So from equation 2, which is x square y plus xy square is equal to 30. So from these two terms we have x and y is common here. So this divided by this will be equal to x plus this divided by this will be equal to y is equal to 30. So according to our supposition, which is x plus y is equal to a and xy is equal to b, so it will become b into a means ab, which is equal to 30. So it is our new equation, so we will name it equation number 4. Now from equation number 3, a will be equal to 11 minus b. Now we will substitute the value of a in equation number 4. So it will become 11 minus b into b is equal to 30. So it will become 11b minus b square, which is equal to 30. So we will take this side to the right hand side. So it will be equal to 0. So it will become b square minus 11b plus 30 is equal to 0. Now it is the form of a quadratic equation. So we will solve it by factorization. So product should be equal to 30 and sum should be equal to minus 11. So we will take here b square minus 6b minus 5b plus 30 is equal to 0. So here minus 6 minus 5 is same as minus 11 and minus 6 multiplied by minus 5 is plus 30. So from first two term we have b is common, so it will become b minus 6. So here we have negative 5 is common, so this divided by this will be equal to b plus minus will be minus 30 divided by 5 is 6 and it is equal to 0. So now we have b minus 6 is common in both terms. So it will become this divided by this will be b and this divided by this will be minus 5 is equal to 0. So here we have two solutions, that b minus 6 is equal to 0 and b minus 5 is equal to 0. So from here we have the value of b is equal to 6 and from here the value of b is equal to 5. So now we will find the value of a, as we know that a is equal to 11 minus b. So a is equal to 11 minus b. So from here a will be equal to 11 minus 6 and from here a is equal to 11 minus 5. So a will be equal to 5 in this case and a is equal to 6 in this case. But if we recall that x plus y is equal to a and xy is equal to b. X plus y is equal to a and xy is equal to b. So according to this case 1 and it is the case 2, So according to case 1, where b is equal to 6 and a is equal to 5, so it will become x plus y is equal to 5 and xy is equal to 6. So from here, the value of x will be equal to 5 minus y. So we will substitute the value of x in this equation, which is xy is equal to 6. So here x will be equal to 5 minus y into y is equal to 6. So it will become 5y minus y square is equal to 6. So we will take this side to the right hand side. So it will become y square minus 5y plus 6 is equal to 0. Now it is a form of quadratic equation, so we will solve it by factorization. So y square minus 3y minus 2y plus 6 is equal to 0. From first two term we have y is common, so this divided by this will be y minus this divided by this will be 3. From next two term we have minus 2 is common, so this divided by this will be equal to positive y. Positive into negative will become negative. 6 divided by 2 is 3, which is equal to 0. Now we have y minus 3 is common here. So it will be y minus 2 is equal to 0. Now here we have again two cases that y minus 3 is equal to 0 and y minus 2 is equal to 0. So here we have the value of y is 3 and here we have the value of y is 2. And here we have x is equal to 5 minus y. Now we will substitute the value of y in this equation and find the value of x from here. So x is equal to 5 minus y. It means x will be equal to 5 minus 3. So x will be equal to 2. Now we will substitute the value of y is 2 here. So x will be equal to 5 minus 2. So from here the value of x is 3. It is our case 1. Now in case 2 we have the value of b is 5 and the value of a is 6. So it means this x plus y will be equal to a is 6 here and xy is equal to b and b is 5 here. So from here x will be equal to 6 minus y. Now we will substitute this 6 minus y to this equation. Xy is equal to 5, so it will become 6 minus y into x is equal to into y is equal to 5. So it will become 6y minus y square is equal to 5. So from here we will take this side to the right hand side, so it will become y square minus 6y plus 5 is equal to 0. Now we'll take factors of 5 and this product should be 5 and this sum should be 6. So we'll take y square minus 5y minus y plus 5 is equal to 0. So from here we have y is common, so y minus 5 minus 1 is common, so it will be y minus 5 is equal to 0. From these two terms we have y minus 5 is common here, so this divided by this will be y, so this divided by this will be minus 1 is equal to 0. Now here again we have two cases that y minus 5 is equal to 0 and y minus 1 is equal to 0. So from here the value of y is 5 and here we have value of y is 1. But here we have x is equal to 6 minus y. So we will find the value of x from here to substitute the value of y. So x is equal to 6 minus y. So when we will substitute the value of y is 5 here, so x will be equal to 6 minus 5 and x will be equal to 1. And here x is equal to 6 minus 1, so x will be equal to 5. Now here we have xy is equal to, when x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. When x is equal to 3, y is equal to 2 in case 1. In case 2, xy, when x is equal to 1, y is equal to 5. when x is equal to 5, y is equal to 1. So these are all the values of x and y for this problem. Now we will check that these values satisfy our given equations or not. So we'll take randomly any values of x and y. So we will take here from this 3 and 2. So we will substitute the value of x 3 and y is 2. So it will become 3 plus 3 into 2 plus 2 is equal to 11 or not. So it will be 3 plus 6 plus 2 is equal to 11 or not. So 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 plus 3 is 11. So both sides are equal. It means the values of x and y satisfy our given equation. Now we'll check for this 1 and 5 for equation number 2. So x is 1 and y is 5. So x is 1 mean 1 square is 1 and y is 5. So 5 1 time 5 plus x is 1 and 5 square is 25. So it will become 25. So we have to check that it will be equal to 30 or not. So 5 plus 25 is 30. So both sides are equal. It's mean all the values of x and y satisfy our these two given equations. Hope so you will like my video. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.